It is filled with Uniden innovations. I mentioned some patent pending stuff, but of course, who has a color touchscreen scanner out today for less than about $22,000? It has the patent pending locate me feature. It has a patent pending GPS control scanner, which is kind of the same technology we've been using in our GPS control scanners. That patent is really close to issuing. We have a patented location-based automatic programming. We actually first used this technology back in 2000. If any of you guys remember Smart Scanner, it incorporated this technology. It's some patented property that we own. And that's really, after the data, that is really what makes this product work so well. Because you don't have to know anything of where you are. It has a 2 gigabyte SD card. I think I kind of skipped past that. What you can do with that is if you just barely miss hearing something, you can hit replay, and you'll hear it. Or if you hear shots fired, you go, gosh, I want to record this for a while. You can hit record, and it will record on that SD card. And because you probably didn't know you were supposed to hit record before that exciting little shots fired, it'll go back and include the replay buffer in your recorder. Simple programming, and you can move those files over onto your computer later. Like I said, it just looks like a hard drive. So when you plug it into your computer, you can just move those files right over. Simple programming, true USB connection for updates and audio feeds. There's no going to a website. So, this is for Bob. We wanted to do something. It doesn't have to surf to a website. It does have to have an internet connection, but you just plug it in. You say update my HomePatrol, and it does it. You don't have to hold down and cross your eyes and squint funny to get the buttons pushed right and all that. You do have to be blind with your projector to do this. And it's built around community. We're launching a website, www.homepatrol.com. This will be up. Our target is to have it up on July 1st. All of the functionality might not be there, but all of the main information will be. You see we got an area for blog posts, so we'll be a little bit more regular one-way touch with the community. But we will also have a theme page informed about community activity. We'll explain to somebody who is coming into this and interested in home patrol what it's going to provide for them. Because again, this is Bob. This is the guys that aren't really familiar with this. You guys are going to get it. We want to make sure that Bob and Abel and Billy Ray, they understand. So we'll have a place to explain how everything works and what it is. So this is kind of on the long page. We'll have our own bulletin board area, so that Bob can come and discuss, the biggest thread over on Lindsay's site is funniest thing I heard on the scanner. We'll have a whole okay. And so people can discuss how they're using it, what did they hear. We'll have a section where they can directly report problems to myself and Lindsay, either with the unit or with the database, so that we can be interactive, we can be responsive, and take care of this guy so that they have a great experience right up front. And this screen is a little bit more complex. This is an early screen, but if somebody wants to buy it and they want to know what they'll receive in their area, they can put in their zip code. And we've taken all the Joe stuff out. Okay. So what they'll see is that they get the Dallas Police Department and the name of the dispatch channels and stuff, so that before they buy it, they can be confident that, hey, I'm going to hear some good stuff. So that's the later. Did I tell you about it? Yeah. It's internet enabled. As I said, this is and I'm sure everybody in this room can read this, but this is the Sentinel software. It's all drag and drop. You can create favorites lists, so if you don't want to scan out of the whole database, you can create a favorites list for just your area, make things happen a little bit faster. You can do it with inside the unit too, and using the PC is so much easier and faster. And some details. We are anticipating the first customers will have it in their hands on October 1st. PC software is essentially ready now, so it'll be ready on delivery. The quick reference guide. This is still like a second or third draft. We have one round of revisions based on some comments yesterday, but substantially the same information. It will be printed and in the box. The owner's manual will be printable and on the SD card. formatted for 8.5 by 11, so we won't waste paper, with some small format on your printer. And we will supplement that with a web-based clicking. So I have people give hints and tips and things that we didn't have time for. You guys do things with my products. And I look at it and I go, why are they doing that? It's cool. But we just, we can never anticipate everything. So we're gonna have a clicking cycle where we can quickly be responsive with these ideas that you come up with. Because it has not yet received FCC, and I say this out loud, and every unit has a sticker on it that says the same thing. I can't give you a price. You can look at what it is. It's a digital trunking scanner. You can look at the hardware. We'll pull them out here after we finish our presentation, so you'll be able to hold it. And you'll probably be able to guess about the ballpark range. But much as we'd love to be able to, and we don't set the price, frankly. We set a price for our distributors who sell it to dealers, who sell it to you guys, and they'll set the final price. But I think everybody in this room will like it, buy it. It won't be out of reach. So why would you buy it? It's the world's easiest to use scanner. It increases, for us, it increases return rates. It keeps people in the hobby, grows the hobby, grows, not just for hobbyists. I mean, I know that when somebody buys a $396, they're spending $500 using it for your business. You're using it because you're in the media or you're a firefighter. And, that's a lot of the thought that goes into that class of product. We pay attention to that. And it's going to grow sales for us. It's going to bring Bob and Mabel in. And for you guys, the Bobs and the Mabels and the Billy Rays in your life, you're just going to be able to say, you type this, put in your zip code. You won't even need it. And, I think even you guys have to agree that color gesture is just cool. And when you see it in person, it's